pulling us out of our mess. But now what he wants us to do, he wants us to walk in a place where we tread. Come on, talk to me now. Where we tread. Come on now, talk to me. Where we tread on serpents and scorpions and all of the enemies of this world. Now, to tread on them means that I walk on them. Every enemy is under my feet. I walk on them. If you read Genesis 3:15, you'll find that we are to bruise Satan's head. He only can mess with our feet. But we got, oh my goodness. I tell you what God was showing me when I was thinking about this. Now, some of y'all some country folks, y'all are just like me. See, I was raised over in Flatwood in Alabama City. We country folks. See, like we go barefooted in the summertime. How many of you know what I'm talking about going barefoot in the summertime? See, we would go barefooted in the summertime, and the sole of our feet would become so thick until we could run on rocks. In fact, whenever we got ready to race, we pulled off our shoes. Amen? Y'all remember that, don't you? Pulled off our shoes, and we ran down the middle of the street barefooted. God has given us the authority to put Satan under our feet. And we don't have to worry about him striking us because we have the authority to tread on him. And when we are walking completely on Satan day after day, every day, we begin to walk and know that we are more than conquerors. And we begin to walk in that power, and God's glory begin to be made manifest in us. Amen? And now comes the time. If you haven't gotten there, I want to tell you it's a glorious time. It's where when you go anywhere, you don't have to announce who you are. You can go to almost any group, and people will pick you out and say, "You saved, aren't you?" Or they turn around and stop you. They stop me all the time. Say, people I never met in my life say, "You are a pastor." You're a preacher. Walk up to you out of nowhere. People that you've never seen or met before will say, "Man of God." It's when the glory, just like it was with Moses, when the light shined about Moses' face, it was showing the glory of God. There's a glow. Sometimes you see me stopping you right now. I stop people sometime right now. I say, "Wait a minute." I say, "You special." I said, "Something special about you." It's because I feel that aura about you. And that sometimes you might not feel special, but God is showing me that there is something special that he's going to bring out of you. And I'll stop you and say, "Hey, God got something awesome that he's doing in your life, that he's going to bring out of your life. All you got to do is just stand firm, hold fast, don't give up, keep on pushing the way you're pushing, because I see something." And when you walk with God, or God has something for you, God will let his glory begin to be made manifest around you. And people will see a special. You might not be walking in it right now, but it doesn't mean that he doesn't have that in your destiny. It doesn't mean that he's not ready to bring that out of you. It doesn't mean that it's not in you, and it was in you from the very time that you were born.